Another thing that can't be explained is the blend of magic, comedy, and illusion.
That's right. Joining us is the comedy illusionist, Reggie Rice. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, ladies.
It's a pleasure. All right, talk to us about comedy illusionist. What is that?
Well, comedy illusionist is basically a magician who tells jokes. So whenever you come to my show, whatever you see that's not funny, that's magic. Pretty simple.
Well, how long have you been doing this?
About 20 minutes.
Oh.
No, about 15 years. I've been doing magic for 15 years in full time for the last 12.
Oh,
so it's a blessing. I really.
What kind of shows do you do, though?
I do all kinds of shows. My shows pretty much range from people who are 2 to 102. So if you're anywhere in between that, you can come see any one of my shows and you will be entertained and thrilled and have a good time.
So what's Full of Illusions all about?
Full of Illusions is a variation of all the shows that I've been doing, and it comes in my full evening show. I have a bunch of different styles of shows. I do family shows for kids, birthday parties is where I got my start. And then I also do an adult show that is more adult-oriented. Just the magic itself, I can see where you're going here. Just the comedy and the jokes are just more of what we call Shrek humor.
Okay.
And then Full of Illusions is my full evening show where I have dancers and assistants, and I cut people in half. Ooh. I do some levitation, some flying. I have a 26-foot truck worth of illusions. It's a fun show for the entire family, and it's just really basically me going into my imagination. And I've been called a fool just because of the way that I interact with people, but the show is also full of props and illusions, so I just did a little play on words.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. All right, so we want to get in touch with you. How do we do that, and how do we go about booking you?
You can visit me at ReggieRiceShow.com. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I'm on all the social media, but ReggieRiceShow.com. You can always get in touch with me, or you can even call me at 202-505-4FUN.
Okay, so I don't know if we're ready for this, but
oh boy,
let's get into
the magic. I understand. I always pay my, whenever someone has me on stage, I would love to pay you guys if you want a little bit of money. What's wrong? I'm sorry.
Asked if there was gonna be fire.
This is not fire. This is just me having bad credit.
Okay. Give me that. Okay.
No, but I'm just kidding. Ladies, I can see you guys are all decked out. You look so lovely. So you are the ones with the money. So we'll just start collecting money. I'm collecting money for the Feed the Starving Magicians Fund.
Okay.
You don't have any pocket. I knew it was going to be you. I knew it was going to be you. But here, we'll start with something a little easier. I'll show you how this works. That is actually a pet rock of mine, or Punch, and he does the magic tricks like roll over.
Roll over.
Play dead, sit still. Got it. She's not believing me.
Give me a dollar.
Gotcha. Okay. Put your hand out for me. All right. And you're going to squeeze nice and tight. Squeeze tight. There we go. And you just wave your magic finger. Just the right ones. Thank you very much.
This one?
Yes. And say the magic words. You guys can repeat after me. Say the magician is handsome. Is there a question mark at the end of that? My therapist will be calling you. Ready? Open up for me and it disappears. Okay. Now that was very strange. Okay.
Brady just did magic.
Yes, that is you might want to disinfect your hand. That's
okay.
Okay. And let me teach you guys different languages I've learned by traveling all over Maryland. English is 1, 2, 3. Spanish is 1, 2, 3. Greek is 3, 2, 1. Canadian, we don't fight. Chinese, wonton soup. Japanese, itch your fanny, scratch it. West Virginia, Calvert County, one. There's another one. DC, lie, lie, lie. New York City, bang, bang, bang. Is there any questions?
No.
That was the comedy. Now here for the magic. Ready, watch. 1, 2. Third one's in the pocket. How many's in the hand?
2.
Okay. I've been talking to Ellen, and what happens is, if you guys get this right 2 times, all of your listeners and volunteers and stuff like that will get brand new cars. Okay?
Oh, okay.
No, that's Oprah. Sorry, Ellen. You get a check.
But I'll take whatever.
You take whatever you can get. We'll do it again. Ready? I'll go slower. 1, 2. Third one's in the pocket. Very simple stuff. How many's in the hand?
2.
Okay, now you guys are just being stubborn. Okay, ladies, let's try this one more time. All right, I'm going to do this really, really slow. For the skeptic over here, watch.
1.
It's still there.
Okay.
Okay. 2. Third one, very simple, in the pocket. How many's in the hand?
We don't know.
You know, that is probably one of the best answers you can do. And it makes it a lot easier for people. Just like that.
This guy's good.
Thank you very much. This one usually freaks people out.
Ooh.
You didn't see it? Okay, let's try this again. And just check out that.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. You're gonna do it though. I love it. Anything for the TV. That's great.
Well,
Nothing else to say.
How do you do it?
A lot of practice. Can you keep a secret?
No.
Sure.
I'm gonna tell all of them.
Honesty. So can I.
Well, thank you, Reggie. Thank you so much for
My
being here with
pleasure.
us. Tell everybody again where they can find you.
ReggieRiceShow.com. I do shows all over the East Coast and as far as the Philippines, actually. So I travel all over the world if you want to see the show. But ReggieRiceShow.com. Please contact me. I do every show that you can imagine. If there's an event that you have that I'm not a good fit for, your event probably is...
Not ready. We're all ready.